Sunny Pinters.
Hi there.
And welcome to another Pondside chat.
Pondside. We're a little pre-Ian, I think. We got a couple days for that, right?
Yes.
So still no rain yet.
Still no rain. It's a lovely day. So don't forget, if you haven't done so already, there's a little subscribe button down below. Click it. Subscribe to our channel so that you can see our videos when they come out each and every week. And there's a little bell next to that. You should hit that too so you get notifications, so you don't have to go looking for stuff. It comes to you.
Yes.
And if you haven't done so already, go to our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter accounts, and you can see what's happening here at the Pint. Links to all of that right down below.
In the description.
And if you go to our website, you can sign up for our newsletter, which also comes out every week, full of information and fun pictures. So check that out, or you can come into the shop and we'll write your name down.
Yes.
Old school.
Old school.
Old school. All right, so without further ado, what are you drinking today, Sue?
I am drinking, I've been meaning to get to this for a little while, but we had Oktoberfest and all that last week. I am drinking a blooming lemonade. It is from Playa Linda, and it is a wheat ale with lavender and Meyer lemon in it.
And it's so pretty.
Yeah, you may not be able to see the really pretty color.
Oh, you can see it. It's pretty.
And it smells so good. And I tasted it yesterday, and the first thing I tasted was lavender, and then I had a second sip, and then the lemon really came through. So it's so refreshing, and just, if there's quenching and refreshing is how one of our staff members described it.
I had this one a little while back, and it is a reimagination of the Scrub J Lemon that they did, which was so delicious. And like Sue said, you know, a lot of people are put off by that first little taste of lavender, but it really disappears. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
So give it two tastes.
Yeah. It is. It's, like I said, very refreshing. If you're looking for something citrusy, which I know a lot of people are, this is your perfect choice. So. And what are you drinking?
I am also going with the blooming lemonade, but I made mine into a beer mosa. If you're not familiar with the beer mosa, beer mosas are beer and juice, and they are delicious, and they're perfect for Sunday brunch. And I made mine with lemonade because Scrub J Lemon or blooming lemonade with lemonade, delicious. So let's see how it is. That is fantastic.
A little different color too. See,
a little bit lighter because of lemonade. I will say, this does not taste like beer. This is one of those things that's just really, like you said, really bright and refreshing, and the lemonade lightens it up a little bit. So I highly recommend. And you could do that anytime. You don't have to do it just on Sunday brunch. We could always ask for a beer mosa here. We should probably let people know that if they really like them. Yeah, they're very tasty, and especially early in the day, it's nice because it takes a little bit of the edge off.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna have another sip before I continue on. Well, I'm very thirsty this morning because I cleaned up some stuff in the yard, and boy, did I get a thirst on. Okay, so today is the very first Buffalo Bills Sunday game.
Finally. Week 3. So
they're doing great too.
Yeah, we're hoping for a big crowd today. We don't know. I mean, last year we had really big crowds for the game, but it's been 2 weeks and the games have been at night, so we haven't had anyone. So
I think we're gonna have a big crowd.
I hope so. It's gonna be really fun. And what are you gonna be doing out on the patio today?
I'm gonna be grilling wings.
Excellent.
Until the gas runs out. I have some backup tanks, don't worry. But yes, grilling wings, and I'm very excited because I finally got my favorite wings back. I'm very excited.
Grilled those yet. It'll be interesting to see. I think they're gonna. Oh, you have? I think they're gonna be delicious.
They're gonna be delicious. They're gonna be so good. And I just found out they must have changed their formulation on these. They had a little bit of a flour coating before, but now it's a rice flour coating. So you know what that means. Can't say it's certified gluten-free, but for all you
friendly,
it's definitely, there are no wheat ingredients on it. So it's very exciting. And I know a couple of our guests who have celiac have eaten our wings before and never had a problem, but I always was a little worried because I had seen wheat flour on there, and no longer, friends. No longer. I'm very excited.
Yeah. for sure.
Okay, so
What's coming up this week?
what's coming up
We
this
have
week?
a big week.
Sorry, I rambled. Tuesday, September 27th, we have Double Trouble in the house. We love Double Trouble.
It's been a while because one of the members has been on vacation out of town for a month or two.
What is this thing you call vacation?
I know, right? And he's back, and so now they're back. So we'll have them every month through the end of the year, and then into 2023. We don't have those booked yet, but we will get them in here. They're so popular. You definitely have to come see them.
Oh, they're awesome. It's just fun. Even our folks, unfortunately, our guy who works in the kitchen who loves this band and always requests a certain song, solo from Carrie, won't be here.
No, he's not scheduled.
No.
Oh.
But next time.
Yeah, next
time, bud. Okay. And then on Thursday, September 29th, we had talked about John Phillips Carter before. And we had talked about how some of our music can be loud. This is a great night if you want to hear some music that's a little on the mellower side.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's really, really good.
He's really good. And John Phillips Carter, he does great stuff, but it's definitely mellower. It's like a mellow evening.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is really nice. Some
nice
people
to
are
change
looking
it up.
for
Yeah.
that.
And then on Saturday.
This is not mellow.
No.
Scott Mangine gonna be rocking it out.
Yep.
It'll be a party.
Yep. It is always fun. People singing along, and it is really fun.
Man pants.
All of our music is 4 to 7. I don't know if we said that.
I didn't say that.
So 4 to 7.
You should know that by now.
Yes.
You've been watching us. You've seen us grow. Come on. You know what's going on.
And we have a couple of really fun national days this year. Yeah, just 2 national days all year. But this week, we have 2 fun national days to celebrate. Wednesday, September 28th.
Your favorite day.
National Drink Beer Day. I'll be here. And then maybe I won't be.
Maybe you won't if Ian hits.
Oh.
Get some crowlers. Stock up for Ian.
Yes, stock up with crowlers and growlers for Drink Beer Day.
Yeah, because you might be at home, so and you might not have much to do except like play Uno with your friends, and you can have some beer.
Yeah, that's true because you might not have electricity either.
Yeah.
So Uno it is.
Game of Uno, little beer. It's a good day. And then on Thursday, September 29th.
National Coffee
Day. And Sue is getting some really cool iced coffees that I'm very excited about.
I actually have them in stock, so I'll take a picture of them. I totally forgot to bring them out. But yeah, we have some iced coffees. They're going to be in the cooler. They're from a place in Philadelphia called La Colombe, Colombe. Would that be right? La Colombe?
Sure.
It's a coffee shop in Philadelphia, and they do really good draft cold brew. And I read an article in Bon Appetit magazine about the canned version of it, because there was a guy, he would go every time he was visiting, because he went there a lot for work, go to the shop, and then he was out on the West Coast and he saw it in a grocery store, and he's like, I'm not so sure. And he said he was shockingly surprised at how they captured the essence of the draft. So it's actually called draft, like it's a draft latte. We have one made with oat milk and we have one made with regular milk, and they're in cans. And I was going to say something else, but I guess that's it. But yeah, buy a couple of those, bring them home for Drink Coffee Day too, in case you're a little tired from staying up all night battling the storm.
Or playing Uno.
Okay,
wild Uno games.
By candlelight.
And then for the weekend coming up, October 2nd, is the NFL football game with the Buffalo Bills against the Ravens at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, so that's October 2nd. I totally breezed over that. Sorry.
That's okay.
I skipped
I got
around.
you.
But yeah, October 2nd will be our second Sunday game. So if this one is not like off the hook today, and we'll show some pictures, next week's will be, because the word will get out of how amazing the Sunny Pint is for Bills games. Touchdown celebrations, Labatt beer specials, Pils Mafia Pilsner from Thin Man Brewing in Buffalo, New York on draft. So, I mean, yeah, it's going to be really fun.
Wings.
Again, wings.
I'm sit out here in the sunshine grilling wings in front of a hot grill just for you.
They're delicious. I've had them.
I love to give people a hard time. Okay, so last week was a really awesome week. We had Alex I'm kind of doing everything backwards today. Sandra and Alex, the kid in the house.
Yeah,
and they are amazing.
They were so much fun, yeah.
Always so much fun. I missed it, but I got to see a little on the cameras.
It was pretty rocking, yeah.
But they're fantastic.
And then Thursday we had Charity Cox, also fantastic, awesome. She just had a great time this week. A lot of people were requesting
so much fun,
and it was really fun. Yeah,
so much fun.
You have to come see Charity Cox.
And then of course, as we mentioned today,
Bell's game. So
fantastic.
Yep.
And lots of beer. We did a lot of beer.
I mean, last week we tapped 20 beers because we had been holding off some taps, to put the Oktoberfest stuff on and pumpkin. And just to be clear, our Oktoberfest celebration is over, but we still have plenty of Oktoberfest beers. We have 3 Oktoberfest beers on tap. We have 3 pumpkin beers on tap. We have a pumpkin cider, and we have more waiting in the wings of both Oktoberfest beers and pumpkin beers.
So another pumpkin spice latte went on this week, so you can do side by side.
Yep.
And then a different Oktoberfest went on this week.
Fuzzfest from Infinite, which is always a favorite. And so we got a big keg of that. I had to do a little strong arming my distributor to get me this half barrel so you guys could enjoy it for more than like a couple days, because it is so good.
Yes. And we're not going to go through all of this. I think Sue is going to put it up here with some magic. But there's quite a bit that came out this week. I know there's a fan favorite, Sweet Baby Jesus is back. And so lots and lots of good stuff.
Oh, and the other, I just want to mention the other Oktoberfest from a brewery in Tampa called Berry House. We've never had anything from them, and they specialize in German-style beers pretty exclusively.
Cool.
So, and it is really good, too. So that you may not have heard of this brewery. I had never heard of it.
I tasted it, and it's fantastic.
Yeah. So come in and check out. Like, we've already flipped over 3 of our Oktoberfest beers, so they're just going to keep changing throughout the fall. So if you think you've had them, come back again, because there'll be a different one.
And I'll keep some of the food coming.
Next Saturday we'll probably do it, I'm guessing.
I mean, we try to have our Oktoberfest food. We always have bratwurst on Tuesday, but we try to add in these special little things while supplies last that are Oktoberfest and specific. Currywurst, Flammkuchen.
And next week is the official end of Oktoberfest in Munich. So that might be the end of our extended Oktoberfest menu, too.
Well, for the menu, but the beers will be here till they're gone.
Yep.
So
I think that's it, right?
That's it.
All right.
We won't keep you. You have a fantastic week. We will see you here in the shop. And cheers.